Right, so I don't talk about too many other K-pop groups, especially when there's so much going on in the NJZ New Jeans world. But as you may know, if you've been following me for a while, I came up in second gen, so there's so many groups I love and honestly would keep talking about, but they don't exist for one reason or the other. That doesn't mean, though, that there aren't occasional life events, such as one that just happened. That's right. Min from Miss A just got married, and it was a star-studded event, and it was pretty exciting, and it's just really cool to see, and crazy too, because you come up with these artists and you don't know what their lives are going to be like afterward. Being an idol is so much why you know them, how they probably define themselves in a way. But, it's great to see that they can have this fulfilling life well after they're done being an idol. And just because I want to get more out of the shot. But yeah, look how happy Min is. But yeah, again, I mentioned star-studded. Min brought together members of 2AM. Jo Kwon's my bias from 2AM. I loved his solo work, but honestly just loved all their music. Even have their vinyl record, which is very cool. And then you have other JYP representation, including Amber from FX, and always been a huge fan of them as well. And yeah, it was just a lot of like who's who of JYP. I didn't even mention the Wonder Girls representation, also present. But yeah, it's very cool to see and just really, really exciting. And what's funny is, like, the last time I saw Min was actually on this cool YouTube interview program, and it was Esna the Person interviewing Min, and you get a lot of real honesty about what it's like being an idol, the difficulties, all that kind of stuff. And I just did not expect if there'd be any new music, but Min's basically like, hold on, I'm getting married, but I can also drop some new music too. And yeah, so we get Dive Into You, which, yeah, definitely summer bump, as she herself says, but is accurate. Very enjoyable song. And also just got Shimmy, and so the choreography video is live. Also a lot of fun. And as you'll see, so Min is under B Monstar now, who's releasing this new music. So it's very cool because not all of these artists have kind of, faded away. Obviously, again, they still have their own lives. I know two of the other members, Faye and Gia from Miss A, who are both from China. I believe they've been kind of working there as artists. Also, they showed up to the wedding, I should mention. And, there's just a lot of idols that, go different paths. Some, go into acting, a la Suzy. Others just, continue to release singles, but maybe with their own label on their own terms, you might say. And, it's exciting that Min is both basically like, all right, got married, but that's not stopping me. I want to be creative too. I want to make music. And she was a co-writer, and sometimes you would even come up with, or at least collaborate with the compositions for Miss A too, and increasingly did so more in the latter part of her career. So it makes sense. That's kind of a muscle she wants to keep flexing. So yeah, it's very awesome. So all in all, I'm very happy for new music from Min, and very happy as well for the marriage update. Have a happy life as a newlywed.